This is Bodybuilder B coming at you, and I am holidaying in my mom's yard right now. So I was trying to get a super cool video out to you with my morning routine and with all the inspirational people that have fed into my life and the sayings that run in my head like on the daily. I was like trying to put together something like that. It's like a jungle out here. My mom's place, like there's so many birds. I cannot even start to name what they are. Sounds like a jungle. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You're coming on my morning walk with me. With Les Brown, it's like wash your face, and as long as you can get up, you can look up. Or oh gosh, I always mess up the sayings. If you don't know me already, I say bring home the meat when it should be bring home the bacon, and yeah, I mess those things up all the time, so I really need to work on my speaking skills. Anyway, Les Brown says, as long as you can land, or if you fall down, land on your back, because as long as you can look up, you can get up. And all those sayings. Oh, and Joyce Myers, she said, the first thing that should hit the floor in the morning are your knees, because it keeps you humble. And, you know, those kind of things that just remind me of who I am and what I want to represent. And welcome to the prairies, Saskatchewan. It is flat, people. Flat. And beautiful. There's fields and farmers. And so this is the town where my mom ran a restaurant for 17 years. And we'll come up to it soon enough. But, yeah, so for my competition, I am hoping to launch my app when I'm 16 weeks out so that people can prep alongside me. I don't know if you think that's a good idea, maybe comment below. And, yeah, let me know if you are interested in me posting more my vlog again, like with my updates, physique, like practicing my posing and stuff like that. Let me know if you're interested in me doing that again for this. Starting to get more serious with my diet. I'm still only 19 weeks out from my October 10th competition, and I'm hoping to launch my app. I've been busy working on that. There is some great motivational YouTube videos that you could be watching on the daily just to encourage yourself. There's Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Jim Rohn. He's now deceased, but he's what inspired Tony Robbins. The restaurant that my mom owned for 17 years. It is the Birthday Kitchen, and yeah, some new owners took it over from India. Passed on some great recipes for them, and they're also, I think, gonna be including some of their Indian food. But it's by Lake Diefenbaker, and it's like a perfect tourist location. My mom has done well. Lots of people think well of her, and she's a woman of integrity and excellence, as I aspire to be. She first started here, some farmers actually helped her with financially to start up this business. They actually approached her because they really liked her cooking and baking, and so they actually helped her with the startup costs, the local farmers in this community. And yeah, so from then on she was able to make a go of it, and yeah, 17 years later she faithfully put in her time and was able to sell it to some good people, and I hope they do well with it and that they continue her legacy of excellence and integrity in the community, and they seem to be doing a good job. So, you know, if you're ever in the area or want to check out Lake Diefenbaker, like, this is a great place to stop by. Excellent ice cream cones, sizes that you cannot fathom, and yeah, yummy, yummy food. So they got pizza and burgers and all that good stuff. So you guys check it out. I have to admit, I'm not very good at this vlogging thing. I don't feel completely confident in doing these vlogs because I like to do things to the extreme, and I like to think big. So when I think about just throwing out a video with me talking about my daily life, I just don't see how people find that interesting or how I can be of use. I always feel like I need to provide you with something that you can take away from how I'm living my lifestyle. And sometimes I feel like if I'm just shooting out a video that is just me rambling, how that could entertain anybody. I did my morning dance. I call it my morning dance because it's my morning routine that I set out for myself. And I do it every morning. It doesn't matter what time I wake up. And that's why I think some people think, oh, if I don't wake up at this time, my routine is messed. No, just get up and do the same thing every morning. Do the same thing before bed and you're set. It doesn't matter when you wake up, just do it. But a lot of times, you know, we do have work and there's a schedule that we need to stick to. Everyone waves in a small town, head wave. Everyone knows my mom here because she ran the restaurant for 17 years and yeah, she's got a good reputation. I don't want to ruin that for her. Anyway, and plus it's just nice. It's just nice to wave to people. Why? Why don't people wave? I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, I lost it. God for playback. So we have schedules to stick to, and sometimes when we sleep in, that schedule is ruined. So if you find that is a stumbling block for you, if you find that is a continual stumbling block for you, you need to start doing the things that need to be done in the morning at night. And just to set stuff out, like your morning vitamins, your breakfast, and just start prepping and planning that stuff at night so that it's all ready for you in the morning and you don't have to think about it. That's the thing. People, they allow too much on their brain. And really, you just gotta simplify and dumb things down so that you can stay consistent. It's really, we live simple lives, us bodybuilders. It's very simple, and I think people try to overcomplicate it. It's really not. It's almost too simple. People have a hard time believing that it's that simple. But it is. It really is. I want to encourage you. Oh man, sorry, my nose is running. Yeah. So I want to encourage you, find your consistency, your commitment to this journey. I cooked up all my meat on the Sunday when we got here, and so then I just add my veggies and my sides as I warm it up in the microwave. And yeah, I pretty much cook everything else in the microwave, like my cream of wheat in the morning, and well, my eggs I can fry on the stove, or I cook them in the microwave too. So it just makes it that much easier, and it's just knowing what you're eating. I just take the question out of it by just having my meal plan for the week, and it's usually the same thing. And then I'll allow myself like a day or two where I just eat what is there, or sometimes I'll just eat the meat and the veggies and just leave the rest of the stuff if I want to eat with my family. So yeah, I'll save my carbs for around my workouts and in the mornings, typically both at the same time. So yeah, and then yeah, I have my workout equipment, like I'm doing my home workouts in my trailer. Diesel truck. So that's what I am doing, and making my bodybuilder workouts. I'm making do in my trailer where my llama lives. There's like maybe 50 people here. The other thing in Saskatchewan is going to the lake, and I wonder with this COVID whether people will be heading out or not. I'm impressed with how people are coming together with this whole racism issue that's going on in our world today. There's a lot of people standing up and supporting the cause, and I don't know if it weren't for COVID whether we would have felt this united in a cause. So that's pretty cool. Working on is getting my exercise videos in my app, and then also my website. I am a holistic lifestyle strength coach, so it's kind of like a new thing, and but yet not really. It's always existed, but just in the background. So like emotional eating, because we're feeling something, right? So holistic is body, mind, and soul, right? So you got your body, so that's fitness and food. And then your mind is what you feed yourself on the daily, like what's going in eventually goes into your heart and comes out your mouth. And so I want to encourage people with what they're feeding their minds, and just also to self-examine sometimes and be like, what's going on? Why am I feeling this way? Do I need to heal from something? Do I need to forgive someone? So stuff like that, and that emotionally triggers stuff in our body, like when we're worried about something or holding on forgiveness or grudge or even guilty about something, that causes and induces stress in our lives, right? And then that increases the hormones. People are up, waking up. Stress hormones, cortisol. It increases the cortisol levels, the stress levels, and like exercise releases dopamine, which is like the feel-good drug. The feel, well, in our bodies. Anyway, so food. Oh yeah, okay. Soul. Soul is like the spirit. I believe in faith, having faith in something, believing in something greater than ourselves. And for me, it's Jesus Christ. And so that solidifies me on what my priorities are, what I believe in, and ultimately the direction of my life. So, you know, it all helps us deal with situations and life circumstances, and guides us and gives us direction in life. So I hope you guys take care. Our walk is through. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much and that you can hear this, because the audio could be sucking. Anyway, my microphone wouldn't pick up anything because the wind. It's so windy. So goodbye to the jungle. You guys have a great day. I don't know when I'll get back on here, but I'll try sooner than later. You guys let me know. Comment below if you want me to include my posing practice and foods and stuff like that leading up to this competition, and if you're interested in that. And yeah, you guys stay strong. Have a great day. Carry on. Talk soon.